A development today in Saudi Arabia's so-called corruption crackdown. Two sons of the late King Abdullah have been released from the Ritz-Carlton in Riyadh, where they were being detained. Bloomberg's Middle East executive editor Riad Hamade joins on the phone from Dubai. Riad, great to have you on the show. Just take us through the latest and what the implications are for this corruption crackdown.
The latest is that you have two sons of the former king and the brother of another prince that was released about a month ago, who was actually the most senior prince who was detained in the Ritz, have now been released as well. It does seem to be part of a process where you're seeing more of these releases. We had a Saudi newspaper reporting a few days ago that about 20 people were released more recently. We don't have exact numbers about how many are still in there. The most prominent person, most famous person internationally who was detained is still in there. That is Prince Al-Walid. So what does it mean? It might be that they're beginning the process of winding it down, of reaching those settlements that they're seeking. But as with the detention of Prince Al-Walid, it's not over yet.
Yeah, it's definitely not over yet. But when might we hear more with regard specifically to Prince Al-Walid? In the next few weeks?
Well, they've said that they want to have this sorted by the end of the year, which is now, or early next year. So yes, I think in the next few weeks is probably a realistic assessment that they want it sorted. It's not great for anybody that this is continuing to fester. It's an uncertainty. It's a question mark about the due process in Saudi Arabia. It creates uncertainty. Some investors think it's great that they're acting against corruption. Others are not so sure what it means, and are especially critical of the lack of transparency on this action.